I'm trying to decide if I'm being impatient or I need to do something with this. I don't know. I had something exciting happen today though. Do you want to see what it is? I had to put my coffee down. Another load of wood chips. Hurrah, hurrah. I'm in the garden, in case you can't tell. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to try to make this better. If this was really a victory garden, I don't know that I'd be sitting around waiting for this to grow. I think that I need to take action, and I'm just trying to figure out what action I need to take. Yeah. Okay. Now these were all grown about 5 weeks ago. So my beans, although they don't look great, at least they're growing. But all of this is planted. All of that's planted. Look at this. That's how tiny my carrots are. Look, teeny weeny carrots. This middle section I don't even see anything in. So let's plant something in there. So let's see. This section, let's see, from probably here to here. All right, we gotta find something for that one. All right, we have a plan for that. So I should probably hoe that, throw some of that manure in, because that seems to be doing better. Let's see. These beans look worse than those beans. These ones I started before those ones. So I don't know. These are pepper plants. We're getting tiny peppers on those, but they don't look all that great. So we put a circle of fertilizer around these kale, and now they're starting to come up because they were like tiny, tiny, tiny forever. And then now they're finally starting to grow up. Now these carrots look better than the other ones on the other side. So let's see. What are we gonna do in this bed here? I guess, I don't know. There are some peppers coming up there. I don't know if they're going to actually last that long. I think I'll probably plant something in between here, so at least something's growing there. Maybe I could throw some radishes in there. That seems good. Got a little delicata. These peas look rather pathetic. Nothing there. Although my daughter, I think I had my daughter plant a couple yellow squash in there. I think that's correct. We cut the tops off these onions. I'm hoping that they'll actually do something fun. Now they don't look so good, so I don't know. And then let's see over here. There's tiny carrots here. These are leeks. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like they should be bigger. And then what if I just sit around waiting for these things to grow and they don't really grow? What should I do? I feel like maybe I should plant in between or something like that. We should figure that out. I'll go see what seeds I have. So I put a couple clumps here because this stuff wasn't growing. So these are kale. I had my son do it. None of this came up. So I had my daughter plant oodles of cucumbers along these 2 rows. We have these 3 tomatoes. Those were all tomatoes that I planted in there. None of those grew. I think I'm gonna try to figure out to plant something here because we have cucumbers. We do have some cucumbers that started here. I feel like those are gonna be okay. Those cucumbers are gonna be okay. We need to take, now that we got that, we need to take this cardboard and put it in this area. So yes, those got dug from here. This is all kale. Remember I dumped everything for kale here? So I feel like I can take some of this kale and just move it all throughout places so we'll have kale. This is spinach. You can see those starting to come up. Let's see. See, these beds are just the manure. I feel like these are doing so much better than the ones that I bought the soil for. So I don't know what I should actually be doing. I kind of am thinking, what if I took one bed of those pepper plants and moved them over here and then dug some of that bed out and put some manure there? I don't know. Let's see, guys. So we have beans here, and then I planted peppers here, but it was the seeds that I wasn't sure that they were going to take or not. I don't see them taking. So there's this, and this, which was planted in that, but I don't see them taking. So let's just plant something else in there. And this side has what I just stepped on. This side has radishes and beets and some beans. Those look like they're coming up okay. This looks like it's coming up okay here. These look like they're starting to come up. Beets. So those look like they're starting to come up. Got some little cantaloupes over there. Not sure if we'll actually make it to where we'll actually get something, but they have something there. I have to ask my daughter. She might have planted something in here because I said if you want to just throw some seeds in, you can. So I have to ask if she planted anything over here because this wasn't planted before. And then here's beans here. And peas, and then there's nothing here. But see, this looks so much greener and nicer than these over here. I don't know, guys. So these ones have little peppers on them. I don't know if you can see. And these have flowers on them. So those are doing okay. So let's try to take these ones and transplant them over to the other yard and then the garden, and then like fill some of this in with some of that. Let's go check out the other by all the neighboring farms. I'm like, yeah, we're way behind. There's stuff that's like waist high out there. Yeah, it's really kind of, but then I'm like, okay, if this was really the 1940s and I really was very dependent on this food, which, you know, trying to save as much money as I can, I really would love to have some fruits and vegetables. So let's try to figure out what we can get in these gardens. So this is in front of the house. We did get a little bit of strawberries. Knew nothing was really coming with the strawberries this year. So those over there, the zucchinis are doing okay. They need water. Yes, my daughter forgot to water them. So some stuff is coming in here. I feel like we do need to weed in here because some things are finally starting to come up. That is mullein. Can you take this so I can point? Mullein, squash. Chamomile. This is calendula. A dahlia. My lonely dill. I'm gonna take those dill off. I feel taking dill off, we can mulch a little bit more in here. We can weed here. Over here now, these are starting to come through. I feel like we can weed and mulch this area as well. I see the tiny ones there. Tomatoes started there. I don't see any of the cucumbers in these here. Tiny tomatoes started there. No squash here. Yeah, not much. We got 1, 2 beans. Let's see what's over here. So we do have some pumpkins here all the way down. Those pumpkins are coming up good, so yay for that. Look at this weedy section over here. We just have 1, 2. So we'll weed around those. Now these ones right here, aren't those growing lovely? Here are 3 pumpkins. So this is the spot, guys. This is the spot to have a garden right here. I mean, I could, if we cleaned out under there, maybe next year we could like come out here and kind of make a square here. It's like so gung-ho at the beginning of the year. Now I'm feeling like wah, 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 wah. All right, let's drink our coffee. Let's find, I don't know where the seeds went. They were right here. Let's find the seeds. Okay, so what we changed here was I took out the plants that were here and we put them down over in that garden there. So you can see the peppers are there. So then I put a bunch of cabbage seeds in here. I have Primavera, I think it's called. or Vantage. I don't know. Let me look. I got it in my pocket. Oops, now I have money in my pocket. What did I have in my pocket? What about the other side? Okay, and then I did the same here. We have the kale there. The kale did better. Once we put the fertilizer around it, it's done better. It's so dry over here, and we are watering an hour every night, and it's so dry. So this is the type here of cabbage that I put in there. These are from 2020. I put a bunch of seeds in there, so we'll see if anything sprouts. We do have some carrots, kind of leaving that there. I might just I'm gonna grab some fertilizer and just see if I heavily fertilize these, if it does anything. Let's go. I'm gonna use this very more than I normally would use. I normally don't even fertilize my gardens, but it's already in there, and I feel like I need to do something. In the beginning, said something about the black cow possibly having graze on or something in it. I'm not sure, but there's something definitely different in these beds versus the ones that we got from a local farm. Showing you what plant you planted. No.
Can roots say root? Yeah, exactly. We're gonna put the roots in the soil.
So we're putting this, no, just on the, not what I just planted, on the other stuff. So she's putting that on the leeks and carrots. And then we planted a thing of these beans right in the center. Don't ask me what kind they are, but we'll eat them anyhow. And then here, I don't know what we're doing. I gotta go find seeds and look at this more carefully. I feel like I can put something here. Maybe a row of kale. So I have Azariah now. We just planted a bunch, and they took some of the wood chips and wood chipped the garden. They're going to turn the water on. I don't know what's going on with this. I think that, oops, there's a bee. I don't know. I want to plant some other things. It's kind of really discouraging. So things like we planted, I planted some cabbage and radishes and kale throughout, and then I'll let my other kids plant some things. I don't know. Up north, I know my daughter planted a lot of things, so a lot of beans at least. So challenging. I wish that we actually had things that we could be eating from right now. Normally in July, we're already eating something, and it feels really weird not to be. Yeah. And I wonder to myself, I'm doing this study right now about depression era cooking and feeding your family and everything. And I'm just thinking, if I were a woman in the 1940s, what would I be doing right now if I was very dependent on all these vegetables and I couldn't get them at the grocery store? And then I'm thinking I should probably plant more things because it just seems like it's not enough. It's never enough. Is it enough?
I helped.
You did?
Rosemary.
Right there, the dill. Are you okay to say what there is? So while I was working downstairs with other people tearing out the wall, I asked if my daughter could work on weeding this because she knows what plants are what and what we kind of planted here. So she's going to go over what's actually coming up and then what we're doing. I guess we'll start over here. There are 3 different flowers. I know that this one's a zinnia. Oh, and this is calendula. I forget what that one was. This here, these little clumps, those are sage. These are all strawberries within the wood chip here. And there's zucchinis kind of all over the garden. These are you doing that zucchini way over there? The big one with the flowers? This one. You can step. You already knew that, I know. Then this clump and that clump are cilantro. Okay. This small clump is a rosemary. Then these 3 clumps, this one and those 2 right next to each other, are lemon mint. This long row is parsley. That one's coming up nice. This 3 is basil.
I'm not quite sure what kind of basil. And then this row here is dill.
Okay.
And then I just planted more zucchini in that mound.
Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is, I'll go get some more of the seeds. So I'll go get some more of the ones that like we could put more basil here in this section, and we'll get like a little bit more that we could throw some more like in that section. And then maybe we can just in here where we already have zucchini. We actually use a lot of zucchini, guys. I know this sounds really silly, but we use trying to get rid of zucchini, but we use zucchini as the base of our salsa as well. And so to have late zucchini actually works out well for us because that's when our tomatoes are usually coming on, is late. So to have late zucchini, so these ones would be like the zucchinis that we would be eating fresh, stir fry, all those things. We also love like stir fry with zucchini, so we don't have an issue at all with zucchini. And if we get too many, then we would make bread and all the other fun things. So I think we'll plop some zucchinis in amongst here and then like redo some of the herbs that are in here, and then we'll mulch in between those areas. I'm not entirely sure what I want to put where. It is, I'm trying to think, middle of July, but I don't know. I put some, I might be able to throw some stuff in the ground. I don't know. Here are doing good, which is nice because I think this pipe needs to get redug out. When they do that, they dig part of that. I'm not entirely sure how much gets dug out or what that looks like, but I know that, and I don't know how like far it goes down, and we'll just continue it all the way down to the woods. The rhubarb look good. See the little rhubarb here? So cute, and the flower is looking nice. I think I'm gonna take these string up here, I don't know, and then like rototill this other section. These are the sunflowers we planted together. And then, I don't know, somebody took my seeds, or I put them somewhere and then somebody put them away. I don't know what happened, but I have no seeds. So I'm gonna do a little bit of these and see if I can find seeds. Those are all of our sunflowers there. I might actually, where I can't find them, I might actually do some squash right here. That's where I might put them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Acorn squash that ended up getting wet in the rain, and I'm like, I don't really want to waste those seeds, so I think I might just put them over here. I think that's probably a good idea. You're such a great helper. Thank you for helping me.
Just wanted to help so I'd be next to you.
That is very nice for me. Thank you. Can I hug you?
Yes, but
After, when you're finished this, okay. You've got a job to do. That looks really nice though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is mullein.
Yeah.
This mullein is looking beautiful. Loving it. And this one's mullein there too. Lovely. So my daughter mulched all that in. Isn't that gorgeous? And then she's working on this here. So we have the violets, strawberries, and then zinnias there in the back. We need manure on like everything here. It's really not good at all. So, yes. Anyway. Gorgeous. So that's it, guys. That's where we're at right now. Hopefully we'll still get some things. We're going to be going up north really soon. So I'm really hopeful that we're able to get some things from one of the gardens. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying. This soil is definitely very different from what we're used to. We have clay soil up north, and then we have amended it for years and years and years. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying to grow something, and I have not done raised beds like this either. So yeah, and I've never bought my soil. So many variables, but we're just going to give it a try.